All right, so I have my four decks
Yep.
mysteriously shuffled, and I got one, two, three, four. I'll have you pick which ones I play, and they're lined up. Right, oh, yeah, right there. They're lined up from
Okay.
one down to four, so I can't cheat. So it's one down to four.
All right. I'll
Um,
pick 3 and 2.
all right, so three and two. So these ones will go away.
So you're gonna have to do the same thing, but you're gonna have to roll a 6-sided die. So,
All right. Now we could end up with a very similar situation where, okay, well, I broke the red streak.
yep.
Nice.
Ooh. All right. Oh, that might be black red's pretty sweet.
Yep. So,
All right. So for me, up here, I got feathered friends.
all right.
That's gonna be 1, and then 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
So roll a 6-sided die.
So people see. All right, I'm gonna roll. All right, let me get my minions. All right, I think this might be my last game for tonight. Is that cool?
No, that's fine.
All
I
right.
got because I got to get up extra early tomorrow because
All
I
right.
got to go in early for somebody. So I got to pick up all this shit and
All right.
get it all.
First.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Just roll 2 6s.
So, yeah, because it doesn't matter which one rolls first.
Right. So if you don't, as long as you don't get 2 of the same number.
So three
All
and
right.
five.
So 3. So 3 is heavily armored,
All right.
and Phyrexian, heavily armored Phyrexians.
All
That's
right.
gonna be interesting.
All right. I'm gonna shuffle real quick.
That's awesome. Fucking so cool.
Dude, this is fun. This is a good time.
Yep. And I leave my shit like I leave my stuff pretty much set up in here. So like if there's ever a night, even if it's like, I don't know, like you're
Can't
like
sleep.
been drinking a couple or whatever, and it's like, 11 o'clock at night and you're like, dude,
Dude, let's
you
do
wanna
it.
play a couple games? Like we don't have to like set up all the recording stuff and everything. We'll just jump on and play. Like I don't care.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome. We need like a day where this is all we do is just like sit up and
Oh
play.
fuck yeah, dude.
Um,
Well, now it's even more exciting when like stuff like this comes out, like the pre-constructed commander decks and
yeah,
like the planeswalker decks and stuff like that. Because like literally, like you can go and buy like, I don't know, like the red one or whatever, and I can buy like the blue and be like, all right, let's play these against each other.
oh no, that'd be awesome. That'd be totally. That's why I said as long as I'm playing, I'm okay buying.
Yep, that's my thing.
Bringing in a mountain. It's my big move. That's your big move.
It's a big move for the
Yeah,
day.
I work Dirty Dancing into the conversation, and then
All right,
all right,
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a thriving moor
all right,
and pick white.
white. All right.
That's my turn.
We were listening to Frank Sinatra on vinyl on yesterday. Going through our Christmas sweaters and stuff to pick out what we wanted to wear,
Mm-hmm.
and when he's I'm dreaming of a white. I'm like, dude, he is pronouncing that H so heavy.
I know. White.
White. Yeah, what am I doing? What I like show you. All right, these are my two mountains. See, that's the other thing. I need to like get my camera adjusted maybe not while I'm playing the game a little bit more. So I was running out of board last game.
I got no board.
And a board. There we go. Actually, all right. So I just
Is
played
that
two mountains.
Dose Mountains,
Those mountains.
and you're all good.
I'm all good.
Ooh, we're both starting out slow. I'm gonna play a swamp. Drain the swamp. I'm gonna play a 2/1. It's a light walker. Light walker has flying as long as it has a +1/+1 counter on it.
Cool.
He doesn't have +1/+1 counter on it, so he's a 2/1 vanilla creature right now. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna clear. There we go. wanted to clear the last game with cards. So I just
yeah,
literally
that's a good idea.
I literally just clicked on a mountain.
That.
Sticking a mountain up.
How do you clear?
I didn't. I just clicked on. I just clicked on one of my lands. Man, dude, it might be like mana fucked on this one.
That's why Battle Box is awesome, because you don't have that happen. Every turn you can play a land.
Well, no, I could play a land. I need like a certain one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, your turn.
Okay. On tap. I'm getting vengeance for the last game. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude, you owe me.
Because I like pretty much spit all the shit I could do right now.
Dude, but this is the difference between like a me and you, like on our skill level. I would never have been able to retort on that one hand that you did, because I was like, I expected to win. Like I win, and you're just like, no, all right, I do this, and I was just
like how I kind of held you off for one.
Dude, yeah, like there's no way. That's the difference. Like I got lucky and had a good draw. Like I wouldn't have been able to do what
you were like, dude, you're gonna make this harder than I.
Yeah, dude, that like the shit you did to me, I was just like, oh, like you. I was just like, that did not turn out the way I wanted it. Like, I like went in like, yo, yeah.
It makes you feel better.
Yeah, no, that was good. I was like, yeah, that's something that I, as a player on my level, would never have been able to do.
Nice.
And I'm gonna attack for.
Oh, that's that dude I had earlier.
4, 3, 2, 2.
Okay, so all that's tapped is attacking.
Yep.
All right. I can kill one of them. So I gotta look and see. That's the indestructible one, the far left.
Yeah, she doesn't have it on her though.
She's what? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
and she's what? 4?
4, 3.
And then the one next to her is
3, 4.
3, 4. And then Taskmaster's 2, 3.
2, 3.
And then 2, 2.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna kill her with Swift Response, which is destroy target tapped creature.
Okay.
That's right here. Instant.
Oh damn.
And then I'm going to there's
made her
still a 3/4 to deal with there.
Yep.
And a 2 whatever. I'm
2,
gonna
3.
block your 3/4 with my 4/4, so that'll kill your 3/4.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna block the what's the Taskmaster? Taskmaster again?
2, 3.
A 3/3?
2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna block him with my Healer Hawk. That's gonna kill my Healer Hawk, but I'll gain 1. Your guy lives. And then I'm gonna take 2 from the Evos Isle.
Damn.
So that puts me at 5.
It did not go as well as I thought to do.
It's actually it's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about this the other day, because I was playing some arena games, and it's funny because so you were on the receiving end of being like, oh man, like dude, this I got this in the bag, and then I was like bop 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 bop, and you're like, oh shit, this is, maybe not. and the funny thing is that I was the actual opposite in a game where I got real like not flip it mad, like I was like, dude, this dude's deck is awesome. I got like real sloppy at the end, and just kind of was like, all right, cool, you got me, without like looking at what I had available. And after it was all said and done, I was like, oh fuck, if I would have done this and that, I would have survived for like one more turn, and I possibly could have won. So I was telling myself, I was like, you can't, like at the very end like that, when it looks like all is lost, like I'm like, you have to look and make sure that you didn't like miss something, because I do that sometimes, like because I don't get mad. I'm not like
me and you don't get
someone
like
else
mad.
I know where I'm like, fucking bullshit, lucky you pulled that out. Because you could have easily done that. You could have easily, like how you just said, like I was like, oh hold on, and I did this and did that, and you're like, well, and instead of being like calm like you were, and I'm like, oh crap, you're gonna make this harder on me. You could have easily gotten all salty and been like, well, I was gonna win this turn, and you didn't, and you were able to like push through and finish off. Where some people get like real fucking salty.
Well, that's like the difference. Like I said, the difference between a player like me who just like had good cards and someone who knows what they're doing. Where I was just like. Right. Okay, swing with all these 4 creatures and came back with 2. Like, and then I and I saw what I messed up on. I was just like, oh, I should have held back and made her invincible. You know what I mean? I saw some things that I could have done to improve and not just went like my usual green deck of just like tap, 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 tap. You know,
I'm swinging in. This is all dead. All right, I'm gonna. Speaking of swinging in, I'm gonna come in for 2.
All right,
with my.
I'm gonna take it,
and then second main. I'm going to pay 3 mana for a 1/1. Oh, wait, no, it's 2 mana. Sorry. Not that it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just untap. I'll untap that because it can tap for either. A Mirror Sire. It's a 1/1 artifact. When he dies, I create a 1/1 colorless creature token.
All right.
So basically, he.
Real quick.
He replaces himself.
The contrast you might need for your mat and stuff to make the cards. Your cards are popping though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
I
was gonna say it also could be not your mat, but maybe just a touch more light. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like maybe like 10% more brightness. You know, might give it a little bit more pop.
Yeah.
But if it's
like
if
that
it's,
one worked good, but this tapped one's not really coming out.
Like get a little
good, but if I pull it down.
Yeah,
it comes out
because there's a little bit of a dark shadow right by Godzilla's tail, in between the Gojira.
It comes out fine if I pull it down a little bit. I think the problem is, I still think that the thing more than anything that's going to rectify this is if you look at your play area versus mine, you are actually higher than I am. Yeah. I'm actually a little bit closer. Okay. So even though it looks like my camera is like straight up and down, it's actually kind of angled.
Yeah.
Like it looks like this is running downhill.
Yeah.
But I can't get it any higher without really fucking with it. Mm-hmm. So I found a YouTube did a video on like how to make it like better.
Okay.
He like created like this whole like frame and everything. And I'm like, dude, I can literally do that for like $10 from Lowe's.
Awesome. Yeah. Send me that video.
Yeah. And it's like, and he had it like down to the T. He's like, you have to have your camera like 18.5 inches off the mat. And so that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Because mine's a very big
footprint. So I can literally like put my camera on it and actually like basically like semi-permanently attach my camera to it and just move it down to the floor or something when I'm not using it.
And I would say mine's about 18 inches, like straight up, because it's like the edge. So it just,
mine's not. Mine's probably just barely over 12 inches.
Yeah.
Like it's about a foot, maybe 13 inches off the.
All right. So this is, I can't do anything. So this is not going to be a fun game for either of us unless I start pulling some good shit.
Well, we can shuffle back up and play again if it's.
Yeah, if it's that bad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good. I drew and I couldn't do shit.
And I truly like, unless I'm playing like in a legit tournament, like I truly don't like winning games like that.
Yeah, where it's just like cards are not there.
Like mulligans down the 4. And then they like land, go, and then they're like, no land, no land, no land, and I'm like just beating them, like poking them with like a 2 or a 3 over and over again.
Dink, dink, yeah.
I'm like, God, I hate that. All right, get in for 3.
All right,
and I don't think I can do anything else because I'm kind of the same way. Well, no, I don't want to say I'm the same way because. But I got like mana shit in my hand, no land. So go ahead.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah, this might be the turning point.
Like you never know, man. Like people in this game like can turn on a dime. So
yeah,
you're drinking stevia. I'm drinking beer tonight.
I know. I've been drinking water. I've been like super sore lately, so I'm like, yeah, I need some water.
Nah, I just Amber got me some. Too hard tonight just because I had the kid all day.
Yeah.
And I kind of like to drink beer when I'm playing Magic, so.
I know, it's one of those things. It's like, ooh. All right, I'm tapping all 4. And if I have haste, I can attack when I come in, right?
Oh, yeah, yes.
All right, Lightning Elemental comes in. It's a 4/1.
God damn.
Swinging on you.
Yep. No blockers. And that's cool too because lightning elemental stays there. Where the ball lightning is
yeah, ball lightning is just, it goes away.
One and done.
Yeah.
All right. You're good. I'm gonna untap. I'm actually gonna bring these down here if they don't need to be up there because it might be easier to see them.
Yeah.
All right, draw. No land. All right. Getting in for 3 again.
All right.
Pass turn.
Shit.
And I don't know if that's annoying that I keep announcing the phases.
No. I like it.
It helps you learn.
Well, it's better than me just stopping and then not, especially because we can't see each other. Yeah. It's like that whole. There's like a chunk of that other game I'm gonna have to cut out where I'm just like, dude, hanging out, and I'm like,
yeah, it's easier. Yeah, it's easier when you're like playing like face to face. Like like you said, when you can see each other, it's easier to shortcut. But definitely when you're online like this, like it helps to like actually announce the phases. Like, okay, I'm going to my attack phase. Okay, now it's my second main phase. I still have shit I can do. So then you know what's going on.
Yeah. All right. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is untap all my shit. Clean up.
Clean up. Everybody do your part.
I know, right? It's like shit burned.
I got like some baller ass shit I could cast. Like maybe 4 turns from now. I get some mana.
This is a card that I'll have to like talk. I'm gonna earmark a card and then we'll talk about it at some other point.
All right.
Not right now though.
Yeah, that's another thing that sucks sometimes is like I'll have people like ask me something and like they're like they don't want to divulge information and so it's like I try not to use it against them.
Yeah.
Because like they need help with something, but at the same time it's like it's kind of hard to not know like okay, they got that card in their hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't like I took out like because I used to be like fancy pants and I would put like just because it looked cool, I would put like foreign copies of like cards in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then like I play with Craig and he's like, hey, I don't know what this card does. And he shows it to me and I'm like, oh, that's like
that's a basic
counter a planeswalker spell. So now I don't know now I know not to play a planeswalker while you got that card in your hand.
Yeah. All right. I brought in a Nocturnal Feeder.
Sweet.
And then I
let me look at your shit here because I know your one Nocturnal Feeder is. It's not a land.
I might be in like a weird spot too.
2/1 with when he dies, each opponent loses 2 life. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, there we go. So I'm swinging for another 4/1.
All right, I'm gonna cast, Douse in Gloom.
All right,
which is an instant. Douse in Gloom deals 2 damage to target creature, and you gain 2 life. That's a 4/1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna kill that, and I'm gonna gain 2 life.
Oh, I thought I gained 2 life. Never mind. I was like, ooh, thanks for that.
Wait. No, you. So me.
Yeah.
Me. Yeah, when the card says you, it means the person that cast it. So. But you still got the 2/1. So. All right. 2/1 out there.
Yep.
And when it dies, ideal. So. We'll see.
Yeah.
I might offer you a trade. You good?
I'm good. Yep.
All right.
All right. So my turn.
No, you just attacked.
Oh, that's right. See, this is where my my beginnerness. Like as soon as something happens, I'm like, "Ooh, can I go?" Like, no. It's...
Dude, there was a video I watched the other day, and so you know how like there's technically when you like there's so it's on tap, so you untap your mana, and then there's upkeep.
Yeah.
So stuff that and that's rarely a thing.
That's the stuff. Yeah, that's stuff I always get confused
like the
on.
stuff that happens like on your upkeep. This happens, blah blah blah, and then there's draw, and then your main phase. I was watching this legacy thing where like these 2 dudes are playing against each other. This guy was doing shit for nearly like 5 minutes during the upkeep. Like I was like, oh my god! Like if you were a new player, you would have no fucking clue what was going on. Like he literally like untapped and then was like, I do this, I do that. Yeah, okay, response, okay, and then that guy responded to it, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna play that, and I'm gonna do this, and then he drew his card for the turn. I'm like, holy fuck, dude! Like I knew what was going on, but I was like, god damn, if you were a brand new player, you'd be fucked.
Yeah.
All right, I played a land, by the way.
All right.
I'm like talking and getting you off track here.
No, you're fine. No.
All right, I'm just gonna offer a trade. I'm gonna swing for 3.
All right. Damn. All right, I gotta do something.
And okay, second main phase. I'm gonna pay 4 mana. So I'm gonna tap out.
All right.
And I'm gonna play a 2/2.
Okay.
Phyrexian Debaser. He's a flying, and then if I tap him and sacrifice him, target creature gets -2/-2. And I can't do that right now because it's just like attacking. He's got summoning sickness, so I cannot tap him to do that.
Okay.
So he's the flying 2/2 for right now.
All right.
Yeah, it's funny talking about that video because I like when I first like started learning how to play Magic, I would like watch like old YouTube videos. And I'd see like all this stuff happening, and like the crowd would be like, "Oh my god!" And I'm like, "I don't know what's happening." It seems cool. Now I'm like able to pick up on that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. All right, so I'm bringing in Crypt Lurker, and so I can either you sacrifice a creature or discard a creature card. So
nice.
I'm gonna discard the Druid, and I'm gonna draw a card.
Pretty sweet.
All right, shit. All right, and then I'm swinging with a 2/1 flying.
Take it.
All right.
I'm at 16.
Gotta do some desperate shit coming up here.
All right. Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay. On tap. Draw. All right. I got my other thriving, so that's black. And what's this one you brought in here? Oh, the lurker. It's a 3/4.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna swing for 3.
It came up as a fucking land.
I know.
There we go.
A 2/1 on the ground and a 1/1 on the ground. My 1/1 when he dies, I'll create another 1/1.
All right.
So
a 2/1 on the ground and a 1/1 on the ground.
Yeah. So you can block either one of them.
I'll block your 2/1 with him with my lurker.
Okay, your Crypt Lurker.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to tap them.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So my 2/1 dies.
Yep.
My 1/1 gets in.
Yep. Oh, bink.
And then I'm going to tap my Phyrexian Debaser to give your lurker -2/-2. So that'll do the extra 2 damage to him to kill him.
Ah, okay.
And second main, I will play Entomber Exarch.
Okay.
He's a 2/2. I can choose one. I'm gonna choose return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and I'll return the Light Walker that just died. Go ahead.
All right. Ah, that was nice of you.
Yeah, the other option was target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature card from it, and that player discards that card. And I figured, number one, I don't want to, like, you're still learning, so I don't want to like do the hand disruption shit. Plus, I figured it was kind of hard on like this format to look at people's hands.
Yeah. Fuck. All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right. You done? Dude, it's like mana. No mana. Right, there we go.
That's the number one complaint.
It's just like it was. I had a good starting hand, and it was dry for a long time. So now it's just like, okay, I might be starting to get some mana, but it's way
like
too
if you
late.
if you take all the other bullshit, like the people that write videos, like, oh my god, like Commander of Legends is a trash set, or whatever. Like if you like sift through all that noise, if you were to like pull Magic players and tell them like the one thing they don't like about Magic, that's pretty much like the two things is counter spells, like things that say like, nope, can't do that.
Yeah.
Like how that one last game I hit you with that spell that was like, you either have to pay 4 mana or you can't do that.
Yeah.
People hate that, and people hate being mana flooded or mana screwed.
Yeah.
So
all right. So I brought in.
I got it.
Lightning.
Oh, enchant creature.
Yeah. So what two creatures do you got?
Creature. Okay.
What two creatures do you got like out in the battlefield?
Every one of my creatures is 2/2. I would suggest not doing this one.
Yeah.
Because it's going to create one.
Right.
This one. Yeah. I'll leave it up to you to choose between these two.
Whichever. Just do whatever.
All right.
It's fine.
I would do this one.
Okay.
And the reason why, I know it's harder because it's in this format. I'm helping you here.
Yeah.
This is the one that I can tap him to give something -2/-2.
Okay.
This here, for the rest of the time it's in the battlefield, it's just a 2/2. So it doesn't have any special abilities. So I'll always try to get rid of the special abilities.
How long
Plus, this one's got flying.
Yeah.
So
how long do enchantments last?
It's attached to that creature of yours.
Okay, so
yeah, so now that creature's a +2/+2.
Yeah, so it's +2, so it's a 4/3.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna swing 4/3.
All right. So that's dead. I'm taking 4. So I'm down the.
You're still pretty high. Yeah. All right, I'm good.
Okay.
I got no more phases.
I got no more shits. All right, on tap. I got a 1/1 that creates a 1/1 and a 2/2. That's what I got right now. All right, I'm gonna play my lands. Going to attack for 3.
Hang on 1 second. All right, what'd you do?
I swung with my 2 creatures, so 3 damage.
Oof.
A 1/1 and a 2/2. And then I got something I can do in my second main phase.
Because I can't block because you already attacked, right?
Right.
All right, so 3 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Ugh, all right.
And then I'm going to tap all my manas.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Phyrexian Gargantuan.
All right.
He's a 4/4, but when he comes into play, I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. So I'm going to go down to 10. And pass turn.
All right.
Yeah, that's definitely showing off Black's portion of the color pie. Black is the color of sacrifice for gain. So I lost 2 life, but I drew 2 cards, and that's like because like a lot of newer Magic players will like, well, I don't want to lose life to draw cards, but then you start realizing really quick that like the more cards you can draw a turn, the better. That's card advantage.
Yeah,
you want to have card advantage with people.
Bringing in this little rat, drain pipe vermin, straight black die murder.
Nice.
All right.
At the very least, it's a dude. That's like dudes in the board.
Yeah. Now I'm bringing in the Crypt Lurker.
It's the Lurker.
I'm going to discard.
3, 4, back.
Discard this dude so I can draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then, in hopes that I can do something next turn, I'm going to play a land. I just drew. All right. And I'm going to swing. A swing. Oh, no, he just came in. So another 4-3.
All right. You're 4-3. I'll block with my 4-4.
All right.
It's a little trade.
So they both die?
Yep.
All right.
Well, that was actually kind of dumb on my part. I should have just let that come through. Well, I don't know. You can have some trickeries.
Yeah.
You're good, right? I'm on tapping.
Oh, we both took 2 damage, by the way.
Oh, when he died?
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Is it both people?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, Nocturnal Feeder dies. Each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. So I'm back to 5.
Yeah, you didn't lose 2. I lost 2.
Oh, so then I get to 7.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that. Oh, yeah, because that could be used in EDH.
Shit. I thought I had this in the bag, but...
So glad I'm...
All right, I got to think.
So I'm glad I'm reading my cards.
Right? All right, what do you have here? A 3-4 and a 1-1. All right, I'm going to attack for 3.
All right.
So a 2-2 and a 1-1.
I'm going to block the 2-2.
Okay. Don't have to tap.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I know.
No, I like it.
I always feel like a dick saying it, like not to tap, but
Yeah.
I just don't want you to, because it could be relevant. All right, it's
Yeah.
2-2 dies.
Yeah.
And your guy lives.
And then how much do I get?
Take 1.
Take 1. All right.
And then, so good on you. You didn't do what I thought you might do. So now I gotta. Well, I gotta do it. I'm all tapping all the way
no.
Tap, for the big mythic. The big mythic. It's either gonna win me the game or not. So I'm playing Shieldred Whispering one. It's a pretty backbreaking card. She's a 6/6 with Swamp Walk, which means if your opponent's got a swamp, she's unblockable. At the beginning of my upkeep, return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature. So at the start of your turn, you have to sacrifice a creature.
Okay.
And so that's all I'm going to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you've got a kill spell of anything.
All right. So I'm going to sacrifice my rat.
So I got to discard a card.
Is
it random or does I get to pay?
I have to pay a mana and then you can discard. So I paid a mana so you can discard.
Okay. I'm going to discard a swamp.
All right. So I'm going to draw now. Since
I'm
that was at the
at
start of my turn.
Man. All right, cool.
I'm going to play a swamp. So swampy for swampy. Paying my 6.
Ooh, boy. It's tapping out.
Yeah.
Or almost tapping out.
Bringing in Gourmand.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, but we each sacrifice someone.
All right. Well, I'm going to sacrifice the dude that creates a 1/1.
Yeah.
So that's what this is.
All right. Yeah, so he sacrificed. All right. So that's my turn.
Dude, I love that card. I'm putting that in the battle box.
Dude, that thing is dope.
Battle box.
All right.
Excuse me.
It's your turn.
Got the 5/5. Do you have a swamp in play?
I do.
Okay.
Like an untapped swamp?
No, I just wondered if you have a swamp at all.
Yeah, I got a bunch of swamps.
Okay. on tap upkeep. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I return something to the battlefield. All right, I'm gonna return the Gargantuan. I'm really playing with fire here. So I'm gonna lose 2 life and gain, or lose 2 life but draw 2 cards.
Okay.
So I'm going down to 6. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Now I'm drawing for my turn.
Okay.
Because that was at my upkeep. He just came in, so I can't play with him, or I can't tap with him or do anything with him. Oh, there it is. All right, I think I drew into the win, unless you got something that's.
I got shit.
Stop it. White, black, white. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna cast. Not that big of a fart as red.
Did you seriously like Giuliani, the spell table?
Oh yes, you saw that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm casting Basari's Acolyte.
Okay.
A 2/3 with lifelink. When Basari's Acolyte enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 other creatures you control. So I'm going to put a +1/+1 on my Sheoldred and a +1 on my 1/1. But here's the thing. My Sheoldred's got Swamp Walk, and because you have a swamp, she's not blockable. So I'm coming in for 7.
Oh, jeez.
With her.
I can't block anything.
Nope.
So, wah.
Wah, wah. That was awesome.
That was good, man.
That was a good. They've been good games. Like I don't think either. Like, well, this one was kind of rough for you because you had man problems at the beginning, but I don't think like any of these games so far with each other has been like grossly lopsided to one person.
No, and I
like
think
when they were just like bickety bam, like can't do anything about it.
And I think that like me starting out rough on this one, like I would like to play this deck again, or maybe like swap out like dragons for it. But I was like, I had like a rough mana start, like because my hand had 2 mana in it. You're not gonna mulligan on that, you know what I mean? Right. And then so it was like,
and we could always go back, and I mean, I possibly could find something on the replays of this, but there's nothing in any of the 2 games we played tonight so far. There's nothing whatsoever that stands out in my mind that was like something that like you did that I was thinking like
my biggest issue with this one it was I had red mana with black cards, and so when you have 2 mana of red and everything costs black, and it's like okay, and then it was like okay, I have 3 or 4 mana out, and then I finally got a black mana. Then when I started to like do stuff, but I was already like whittled down pretty low, you know. Yeah. But no, this was fun. Like I felt like for the first few rounds I wasn't doing anything, but those last few were like worth like sticking with it. Like okay, I got a couple
dude, seriously,
like, a couple good moves in.
I feel like if you would have gotten just like the right land even 1 turn earlier, that could have made all the difference.
Yeah.
No, you started like establishing your board and like making a comeback. Yeah. But at that point in time, it was like
it was too little, too late.
It was a little too late. Yeah. I'm playing, and you can't like. Here's the thing. This is, even though these are kind of like semi, like we can call them, I guess, like semi-constructed decks because they made them the way they did for a reason. You're still essentially kind of playing limited, and I'm sorry, but turn 7 or 8, your opponent sucks a Sheoldred, like you're either gonna kill her or you're basically gonna lose. Yeah. So that was one of those